Yaku Morisuke Daddy Issues Part 45. Monday, 6 o'clock a.m. I can't remember the last time I seen my father, let alone talked to him, so someone tell me why this man is at my door asking me for money. Why is this 30-year-old man at my goddamn door begging me, a 15-year-old, for fucking money? Get the fuck off my grandma's property, I whisper, shout at him. I don't want to wake up my grandma. Baby girl, please, Dad just needs a little bit of money, he's in trouble. Don't you care about your dad? He says, and I roll my eyes and scoff. I don't have a fucking dad, I never had a fucking dad. I shout, now getting angrier. Honey, please, Dad's right here, all I need is $300. Go in Grandma's wallet and get it for me, okay? He says, and I roll my eyes. Dude, you're really starting to piss me the fuck off, I say. Here's my birthday money, it's $50, but it's all I have. I'm not stealing money from my grandma, the woman who raised me, I say, throwing the money in his face. Thank you, baby, this will help. He says, squeaking out, yeah, help you buy some more drugs, huh? I say, slamming the door shut. Fucking asshole. I walk up the stairs with tears streaming out of my eyes. I hate you. Why did you kill Mom? Why did you leave me? Why couldn't you get sober? You fucking asshole. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I walk in my room and shove my face in my pillow and scream. I want my mom, I scream into my pillow. My mom died when I was 3, so I don't even know her, but every single day I miss her. Grandma shows me pictures of her and tells me stories all the time, but I have no memory of her. Mom was killed in an accident by my so-called father. My mom was 16 at the time, meaning she had me when she was only 13. My father was only 15. The sperm donor was 18 and drunk driving with my mom in the car. He crashed into a semi after swerving to the other lane. My mom died on impact, but somehow my father survived. It's not fair. Mom was sober. She should have lived, not him. I think my father was around until I was 5 years old, and after that he never came around anymore. But tonight, of all nights, he shows up at my house at 6 in the morning. Thankfully, I was already up and the one to answer the door, because if Grandma would have seen him, she might have had a heart attack. I snap myself out of these thoughts and start getting dressed for school. I throw on a hoodie and sweatpants and then try to brush out my knotted hair, but that doesn't work out too well. I sigh and just throw it into a messy bun. Lately I've been in a depressed slump. I haven't ate well in a week or two, and I sleep whenever I can. The only thing I do is manage the boys' volleyball team, but it's more like they're my free therapy. Whenever I'm around those boys, I feel free and happy. The second I leave them, my world goes back dark. I walk into the bathroom and start to wash my face, getting all the dried up drool and eye boogers off my face. I grab my toothbrush and begin brushing my teeth. I look at myself in the mirror and see my red puffy eyes and the black and blue eye bags under them. I sleep like all the time, but these will never go away. I push myself away from the sink and walk into my room. I grab my bag off my desk and I quietly run down the stairs, trying not to wake Grandma. I grab my phone off the counter and shove it in my pocket and open my front door and leave. Monday, 7 o'clock a.m. I reach Yaku High and I walk to the boys' volleyball gym. When I make it there, I hear the squeaking of shoes shuffling across the floor. I sigh and rub my eyes and then open the door. Whack. Great, of course, this would happen to me of all fucking days today. I just lay on the floor, not even wanting to get up. I hear the boys run over to me and I just close my eyes. Play dead, play dead, play dead. Did I kill her? Lev shouts and I wince in pain because I now have a migraine. You stupid 10-headed titan, Yaku says, and I assume he kicks Lev because I hear him shout, ouch. I keep my eyes closed, not wanting to deal with the boys. Get up, YN, you're not dead, I hear Yaku say, and I open one eye and look at him. I want to be, I mumble, and walk over to the bench. I sit down and hold my head. What did she say? I hear Kenma ask. I'm not sure, Karu says. I continue to rub the spot where Lev hit me, and a few minutes later, Yaku comes back with an ice pack and Tylenol. He hands me the Tylenol first, and then his water bottle. I look at him, and then at the water bottle. What? Take the medicine, damn it, Yaku says, yelling at me, and I wince in pain again. I'm sorry. Just take it, he says. Have you drank out of this? I say, holding up the water bottle. Yeah, why? He asks, and I shrug. Take your damn medicine so I can hand you this cold-ass ice pack. You're about as dumb as Lev, he says, and I sigh. Yes, Daddy, I say, throwing the pills in my mouth and take a swig of his water and swallow the pills. Good girl. Now give me my water back and take this, he says, handing me the ice pack. When he calls me a good girl, my heart beats 10 times faster and my face heats up. Here's the thing, I am heavily in love with Yaku. I have a hypothesis on why, and that's because he cures my daddy issues. In this club, Yaku takes on the parental role. He's always taking care of everyone, and he's always the one to scold people and get them back on the right track. So having Yaku do all of this to me, I think I developed feelings. I'm not sure when these feelings came, but all I know is that they're here and they're here to stay. Hey, dummy, you're supposed to put the ice on your head, not sit there and stare at me like a lost dog. Geez, do I have to do everything for you, he says, snapping me out of my thoughts. Sorry, Yaku-san, I say and then look down. I feel my face heat up from getting caught, but maybe that's not the reason. Maybe it's because I'm holding my breath so that I don't choke up and cry. I then feel my tears on my cheek. I place the ice pack on my head and look down. I feel a hand rub at the top of my head and I know it's Yaku. Don't be sorry, kid, it's okay. Just be more careful. I'm gonna go back and practice now, alright? Sit here, he says, and I nod my head. Look at me, he says, and I shake my head no. Now, right now, he says in a stern voice, and I look up at him with the tears dripping down my face. What's wrong? Are you hurt? He asks. I shake my head no. I'm fine, I say, and he looks at me and then at the boys. Wyan-chan, are you alright? Do you want a hug? Karu says, walking towards me with his arms open. I smile at him and nod. I feel him hug me tightly and rub my head. I'm sorry for yelling at you, Yaku stutters. It's fine, Yaku-san. This isn't about you, I say, whispering the last part. What was that, honey? Karu says, and I shake my head. Wyan, I'm so sorry for hitting you. I love you, Love says with tears in his eyes. I let go of Karu and then go to hug Love. I'm okay, I say and squeeze him. Wyan, say you love me too, or else I know you're mad, he says now with tears falling. She doesn't have to say that to you, Yaku says, and I sigh and shake my head. I love you too, Love you Poo, I say and rub his back. She babies him as if we aren't all the same age, Shibayama says, shaking his head. What, Yama, you want a hug too, I say and giggle. Shibayama looks down and nods. I let go of Love and make my way to Yama. Here you go, Yama, I say, hugging him. You two are so short, Love says, and we glare at him. Okay, my turn, Anoka says, pushing Shibayama away from me. He then hugs me. Why were you crying, he asks, and I shake my head no. Don't want to talk about it, so just hug me or let go, I say, and he nods and hugs me. My turn, Toshiro says, pushing Anoka. Stop pushing each other, Yaku says, yelling at the boys. Toshiro hugs me for a bit and then lets go. I look at the other boys to see if they want to hug as well. Okay, I'll take the next turn, Fukunaga says, hugging me, and I giggle. Don't cry, honey, it breaks our hearts. You can tell us what's wrong, he says, but I shake my head no, and he nods. Me, Kenma says, putting his PSP in Karu's pocket and then walking over to me and wrapping his arms around me. Kenma sways us from side to side and then turns away to sneeze. Your hair tickled my nose, he says, and I laugh. Come to Yamamoto, Yamamoto says, and I wince because my head hurts. Oops, sorry, he says, and then hugs me as well. Alright, that's enough hugging, no more. Come here, Wyan, Yaku says, and I nod and walk to him. Hug me, he says with open arms, and I hug him and smile as I listen to his heartbeat. It's a nice and steady pace. I smile and then let go. Do I get to hug her or is it not allowed? Kai asks. Go ahead, Yaku says and then looks away. I walk to Kai and give him a big hug. After the hugs are finished, I watch as the boys go to the locker room and get changed. Coach Nakamata walks in and comes over to me. Are the boys changing? He asks. I nod. What happened to your face? He asks, raising his eyebrow at me. Lev, I say, and he sighs. What am I going to do with that kid? He asks, and I giggle. I don't know, punch him, I say, and Nakamata laughs. I can't, that's childhood abuse, but maybe you can, he says, and I laugh and nod. The boys walk out and Shibayama walks over with Anoka. Want to walk to class with us? They ask and I nod. Bye, Nakamata, I say and wave and walk with the boys. Yaku's point of view, Monday 8 o'clock a.m. I sit in my seat next to Karu and sigh. Why was she crying? Was I too harsh with her? Were my choice of words too mean? I mean, that's how I always talk to her, and she's never cried before. Maybe it has something to do with her being injured. But when I told her to get up that she wasn't dead, it kind of sounded like she said, I wish I was. I don't know why, but maybe I'm overthinking this whole damn thing. But what if I'm not? I need to talk to her. She looked bad today. Her eye bags were really dark, and her eyes are puffy. Maybe she hasn't slept well. Maybe that's why maybe that's what was making her emotional. I guess I will have to talk to her at lunch. Stop worrying so much. I can almost hear your thoughts, Karu says. I'm not worrying. Shut up, Brewster, I say and look away. Yaku-kun, I can literally see the worry on your face. We all care about her, but we can't spend our whole day worrying about her. You need to focus on class, so snap out of it and pay attention, Karu says, and I nod slowly. I direct my attention towards the teacher and listen to the lesson. Then eventually my mind goes back to Wyan. I worry about her. I know she's had a hard life, and I've only heard half of her story, so I don't know it all, but from what I've heard, it's been tough on her. I just don't want anything bad to happen to her. That girl is too much of a sweetheart for this cruel world. I shake my head, trying to get her out of my mind, but it isn't working out too well. You're putting me in Monday 8 o'clock a.m. I hope none of the boys are worrying about me. I shouldn't have cried like that in front of them. I sigh and slip into my seat next to Anoka. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me and hug me. I lay my head down on my desk and start listening to the lecture. I look at Anoka, who is facing directly ahead, and I look back down at my desk and I start drawing circles on it with my finger. I'm so tired, but my grades will start dropping if I fall asleep in class. I start to doze off when I'm shaken awake by Anoka. You can't sleep. You slept too much in class last week. Your grades will drop, he says quietly, and I sigh and nod. Sit up. It'll be easier to stay awake, he says, and I nod and sit up. Sorry, I say and look down. It's okay. I just don't want you to fail, he says, and I nod again. I shake my head, trying to make the sleepiness go away, and it finally lessens a bit. I make my eyes stare at the board as the teacher teaches a lesson. I'm listening, but everything sounds muffled. My head hurts again. Fuck. Everything's blurry. Okay, good night, world. I feel my body go limp, and then everything goes black. Yaku's point of view. Monday, 9 o'clock a.m. Ping. I look at my phone, but it's not me. I look at Karu, and he just pays attention to class. Ping. His phone goes off again, but he ignores it. Doesn't he know? Doesn't he worry? How can he just let his phone go off like that? What if it's something important? Crew, check your damn phone. Ping, ping. Alright, that's fucking it. Check your damn phone, I whisper shout at him. He sighs and rolls his eyes and takes his phone out. I watch his eyes go wide and then he turns to me. Now I'm freaking out, coming up with a million scenarios in my head. Yaku, don't freak out, okay? He says, and my eyes widen even more. They begin to twitch. Huh? Okay, I won't, I say, my eyes twitching still. Yaku, I don't trust you. Promise me that you won't jump or shout and then run out. When I tell you, he says, my heart beats faster. What happened? Okay, I promise I won't, I say, and he takes a deep breath before he speaks. Yaku, why am I passed out in class? He says, and my eyes go wide. I think I'm gonna be sick, I say, and then run out of the classroom. I run in the bathroom and start throwing up. Blah. I dump in the toilet. Yaku-kun, are you in here? Kuru says. Blah. I throw up again, unable to answer Kuru. I'll take that as a yes. Just try to calm down, okay? He says, and I sigh and start to breathe heavy. Where is she? I say once I catch my breath. Anoka said that she was taken in the office, but after that he doesn't know where she is, he says, and I sigh and put my head on my knees. Something was wrong, I knew it. I sit there for a few minutes and get up. I walk to the sink and wash my hands, but then I rinse my mouth out because puking is disgusting. Why did he text you? Why not me? I ask Kuru, glaring at him. Listen, Yaku-kun, I don't know, he says and backs up. Tell him from now on if something goes wrong, come to me, I say and push past Kuru. Yaku-kun, where are you going? Kuru says, following me down the hallway. I just ignore him and continue walking. I find myself at the office and I walk to the window. I stand in front of it and a lady pokes her head out. What can I do for you, hon? She says, and I sigh. Is Ellen Y in here? I ask and she looks back. She closes the window for a minute and opens it again. No, honey, she was taken to the hospital, the lady says, and I feel my body start to shake. Oh, okay, thank you, I say and walk away. I turn down a hallway and slide my back down the wall. Breathe, Yaku, breathe. I put my arms over my knees and lay my head on my arms. After a few minutes, I hear someone stop in front of me and stand there for a minute. Come on, let's go back to class, Kuru says, and I look up at him with bloodshot eyes. Yaku-kun, were you crying? He asks, and I nod. I knew something was wrong. I just knew it, I say, and wipe my face roughly. Hey, what are you talking about? Isn't she just in the office? Didn't you go to see her? He asks. I shake my head no. Kuru, she's at the hospital, I say, and he goes pale. The hospital? He asks, and I nod. Yaku-kun, I'm sure she's okay. We need to get back to class, he says, trying to act calm, but I can see him shaking. Yeah, let's go, I say and walk back slowly. You're putting me Monday, 10 o'clock a.m. I wake up and look around. Where am I? This isn't the school. This is the hospital. Oh, shit. I look at the remote and hit the call button. A nurse comes in and smiles. Oh, good, you're awake. Let me go get the doctor and your grandma, she says and walks out. What even happened to me? All I remember is feeling very tired in class. After about 10 minutes, a doctor comes in with my grandma. Oh, honey, thank God you're okay, my grandma says, coming over to me and kissing my head. Hi, grandma, I say and kiss her cheek. What happened to me? I ask and look at the doctor. You passed out because you have no energy. Your body was running on empty. When it had nothing else to run on, it shut down, he says, and I nod. I have a question for you, Mayan, he says, and I look down. What is it, I ask. When was the last time you ate? He asks, and I shrug. This is a very serious question. I need to know, he says, and I look up at him and then at my grandma, who has tears in her eyes. I think maybe 2 weeks ago, I say and look down again. Honey, my grandma says, and I start to cry. I'm so sorry, grandma, I say and look at her. She just shakes her head at me this time. You know you can't do that, the doctor says, and I nod. Can you tell me why you haven't been eating, he asks, and I sigh. I'm not hungry, I say, and he sighs. Even if you don't feel hungry, your body is hungry, okay? He says, and I nod again. I don't think that you have an eating disorder. I just think that you genuinely didn't feel hungry and didn't feel the need to eat. I'm going to need you to eat here before I release you, though, the doctor says, and I sigh and look down and roll my eyes. Okay, I say, and he nods and walks out. Grandma, I'm sorry, I say, and she looks at me. I know you are, honey. Just please don't do this again. You don't know how worried I was. Grandma says, I nod. I know, I won't ever do this again, I say, and she nods. After about 15 minutes, a nurse walks into the room with a tray of food and places it on a table and slides it to me. I look down and feel sick to my stomach. Do I have to eat it all? I ask, and the nurse gives me a worried look. I mean, I will. I was just making sure, I say, and she nods. I sigh and start to eat the food. As soon as it touches my tongue, I start to gag, but I hide it from Grandma and the nurse. Monday, 11:30 p.m. After I finish eating, the doctor releases me. I get in the passenger seat of Grandma's car and sigh, can I go back to school? I ask, and my grandma looks at me. No, honey, I want you to stay home for the rest of today, she says, and I sigh and nod. Okay, Grandma, I say and look down. Grandma continues to drive us home. Once we get there, I run up the stairs and into my bathroom. I turn on the sink and then go to the toilet and start to throw up. I feel bad for doing this, but I felt so sick, there was nothing else I could do. I start the shower and then jump in. I wash my hair and brush out all the knots. I get out and dry myself off. I go to the sink and brush my teeth. I then walk to my bed and lay down and curl up into a ball. Monday, 12 o'clock p.m. My phone starts to ring and I sigh and reach over and grab it off my nightstand. I look and see who it is. Yaku. He's probably wondering where I am. I sigh and answer it. Where are you? Are you okay? What happened? Tell me everything now. Huh? Sorry for worrying you, Yaku-san. I was just tired and passed out. No need to worry. I will be back. I'm back home now. I'll be back at school tomorrow. Don't fucking lie to me, Ellen Ryan. Tell me what the fuck's wrong. Please don't yell at me, Yaku. I'm sorry, but please tell me. It better be the truth this time. Don't get mad at me. Promise you won't. I promise, honey. Yaku-san, I haven't eaten in 2 weeks, and I don't have a reason for not eating, so don't ask, okay? I just don't feel hungry. Anyways, the hospital made me eat and then sent me home. Fucking hell, Ryan. Don't do that shit again. Even if you aren't hungry, you need to eat, you hear me? Yes, Daddy, I'm serious. Don't fucking laugh. I gotta go, kids. Stay safe and eat your dinner tonight. Do you hear me? Yep. Bye, Yaku. See you tomorrow. Damn. Bye. Yaku's point of view, Monday, 12 o'clock p.m. Fuck. Damn it. I slammed my fist into the bathroom stall. You little dummy. I'm so worried about you, and everyone is. My heart hurts, but I'm so glad that she's okay. You better eat, and I'm going to FaceTime her at dinner so I can sit there and watch as she eats. This is the only way to keep her safe. I walk out of the bathroom and make my way to the lunchroom. I go down the line and grab a sandwich and then walk to the table and sit by the boys. I don't know if I should tell them. Did I kill her, Yaku? Lev says, and I glare at him. Don't even talk about her dying, I say, and Lev flinches. Is she okay? Did you get a hold of her? I was so scared, Anoka says. Me too, I cried, Shibayama says. Yaku-kun cried too, Karu says. Fuck you, shut up, I say, flipping him off. Is she okay? Yamamoto says. I was ignoring the question on purpose. She didn't answer, I say. How are you so calm? Call her again, Kenma says, and I look in his eyes. Come on, Kenma, get the hint. Or not. She probably needs rest, Kenma says, and I nod. I'm still so worried, Teshiro says. Yaku, are you sure she didn't answer? Fukunaga says, and I nod. Well, I want YN. I love her, Lev shouts, and I roll my eyes. She doesn't love you, I say, and he goes all sad. That was mean, Yaku, Kei says, and I roll my eyes. Sorry, I'm just stressed out, I say, and run my fingers through my hair. I start to eat my food again and listen to the boys talk. After eating, I get up and walk back to the classroom and sit down. I think about texting her, but like Kenma says, she really does need a rest. Monday, 5 o'clock p.m. Alright, everyone, head home, Nakabata says, and we all nod. I'm going to YN's house, Lev says. Lev, honestly, don't. She needs her rest, and she texted me and said that she'll be back tomorrow, so let's just leave her alone, okay? I say, and he nods. I watch as everyone leaves and walk out in their own directions. I sigh and walk myself home. I just now noticed that I have tears rolling down my cheeks. Why am I crying? She's fine. She will be okay. My mind starts to wander, and her crying face shows up in my mind. This breaks my heart so much. I don't want to hurt her ever, and I never want to see her cry. Her face should always have a smile on it. Monday, 6:30 p.m. I check the time and take out my phone, and I FaceTime her, and she picks up. Hello, Yaku-san. Hey, what are you doing? Laying in bed? Go eat dinner. Yaku, I'm not I don't care. Like, I really do not care. If you're not hungry, go sit your ass down at the table and eat your damn dinner. Fine, Daddy, just don't yell at me. Jeez. I watch as she jogs down the stairs, and I see her enter the kitchen and grab a plate from the fridge. She puts it in the microwave and heats it up. Can I hang up now? Nope. No way. We're gonna eat dinner together. Really, Yaku-san? Yes, really. You got a problem with it, little girl? She takes out the plate out of the microwave and sits down at the table. She sets her phone up, and I watch as she eats. I grab my plate and start to eat as well. I smile at her as I watch her eat. Too precious. Yaku took a screenshot. Yaku, why? Because you're precious. Well, what? Nothing. Keep eating. She keeps eating her food, and I watch as she smiles. What? What was that? She smiles at the camera, and I smile back at her and continue to eat my food. I look at her and see she has rice on her face. I giggle and take another screenshot. Yaku took a screenshot. Yaku, why? Stop. Delete it. Yeah, no, that's never gonna happen. Why not? Because I want to keep it. Fine. Smile. Why? Just do it. Okay. Fuck. Delete it. No, you delete mine. You know what? Whatever. Good job eating, Ryan. I'm so proud of you. Want to fight? Hey, Love is FaceTime me. I'll talk to you later, okay? No, please. Huh? Why? I don't know. I'll just add him to our call. Yaku added Lev. Yay! Thank you, Yaku! Shut up. Don't talk to me. Talk to YN. Hi, Levy Poo. YN, I didn't kill you, right? Yaku didn't tell you guys what happened? Nope, didn't say nothing because I know nothing. Lev took a screenshot. Lev? You're cute. I can't help it. Why am I filled with so much anger right now? Why did you have to call her cute? I'm about to kick you. You better enjoy your life, your little time you have left, you stupid titan. Ryan, you're pretty. Yaku? What? Yaku-san. Shut up, Lev. Do you like her too? Two? Never mind. Good night, Ryan. Sleep well. Lev left the call. I'm confused. What did he mean? I don't know. But are you done eating? Yeah, I'm washing dishes right now. Okay, good girl. Thank you, Yaku. You know, sometimes you're way too cute. It's bad for my heart. Why did I just say that? Oh my god, do I like YN? I mean, I've always cared for her, and I've always loved her. Fuck, I'm in love with her and I just now noticed. Yaku-san, what are you saying? I don't know myself, but tomorrow I'll come to school early so we can eat breakfast together, and I need to tell you something. Okay, Yaku. I need to do my homework, honey. I'm gonna go now. I'll text you before bed. Good night. Bye, gorgeous. Yaku, you're being mean to my heart, but goodbye, handsome. Huh, handsome? Me being mean to your heart, you're being mean to mine. Calling me handsome, being all cute and giggly. You're always making me worried about you. You always make me feel jealous, even though I didn't figure it out that it was jealousy until now. But whenever Love hugs you, I just want to kick his head off. It's not just Love, though. It's everyone on the team. I hate them touching you. I hate when you say you love Love. I hate it. Your point of view, Tuesday, 6 o'clock a.m. I wake up and brush my hair and then French braid it into 2 braids. Then I put on a black crop top and gray sweatpants. And then I go to pack my toothbrush since I know that Yaku will make me eat breakfast with him. I then grab out some concealer to conceal my eye bags and I put on some mascara as well to try and look prettier. I look at myself in the mirror and sigh. I won't lie, I hate what I see, but I'm trying so hard to love myself. I walk out of the bathroom and take my bag downstairs with me. I sit on the couch and watch TV for a bit until it's time for me to go. Tuesday, 7 o'clock a.m. I walk into the school cafeteria and I see Yaku sitting at the table with the boys. I sigh and walk over to them. Hey guys, sorry for worrying you, I say, and they all turn to me and smile. We're so glad you're okay, Karu says. Wow, Shibayama says, and I look at him confused. You're really pretty, Lev says, and I smile at him. Hey, thank you, Lev, I say, and he smiles. You do look great, Kenma says. Stop, you guys are being too nice, I say, and then look at Yaku staring at me with his mouth wide open. You look so damn beautiful, Lion, Yaku says, and my mouth drops open. What did you say? I ask. Yeah, what? Yamamoto says. I'm also confused, Karu says. Let me make this clear for everyone, Yaku says, and looks at me. Especially you, because you're the only one that matters, he says again, and then takes a deep breath. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I am in love with you, Lion. I care so much about you and only want what's best for you. So it's okay if you don't accept my feelings, but I do love you, okay? I love you so much, and I think you're the most beautiful girl in the world. If you feel the same, would you like to be my girlfriend? Yaku says, and I just stare. Not because I don't like him, but because I do. And I never thought this day would come. Yes, wait, what did you ask me? You asked me to be your girlfriend, I say, and he laughs and nods. Yes, you're my girlfriend now, Yaku says and hugs me. Ah, my life feels complete, I scream. Oh, okay, don't act like Lev, he says, and I pout. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Lev, I say, and he glares at me. No, don't do that, Yaku says, and I nod. What made you confess, Yaku? I mean, I always knew you liked her, but I never thought she would confess, Karu asked Yaku. Lev, he took a screenshot of her picture of her last night and called her cute, and it pissed me the fuck off, so I had to make her mine, Yaku says, and I laugh. I'm all yours, I say. Good, Yaku says and kisses my forehead. How about the lips, I say, pointing at my lips. Okay, baby, he says and kisses my lips again, this time. You cure my daddy issues, I say. Huh? Daddy issues? He asks, and I nod and kiss him again. The end.